What's up, everybody? My name's AJ, and you may now have never seen me before. Well, you probably have on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, but this will be my first foray into YouTube. I've always wanted to do this. For the first time ever, I am starting my very first official review channel. On this channel, believe it or not. It's called Rocker Viking Reviews. And I will be reviewing books, movies, anime. I'm a big fan of anime, as you can obviously see with Vegeta hanging on my wall. I do love comics. With Batman on my shirt. But I'm also a Norse pagan. I believe in that stuff. I'm not going to go too deep into that because not a lot of people like hearing about these kind of things. Now, like I said, I will be reviewing movies from my perspective, TV shows from my perspective, the video games from my perspective. I even got my own Twitch channel under Ronin Viking. So, if you can, go follow me over there. I also will be reviewing music, too, because I'm a big music fanatic. I love my rock music. I'm a big fan of rock, and I'm a big fan of country and hip-hop. Because I live in a small town in Mississippi. And I'm hoping to have this channel succeed, and I hope you guys will follow me on this journey. Now, when it comes to the release schedule for the videos that I intend on releasing, it depends on what's hot. It'll also depend on my work schedule. I do have an actual full-time job. I work at Zaxby's here in my hometown, but I'm also taking care of my 2 children. Do I have my own place? Not right now. I am currently staying with my father until I'm able to get stuff done and stuff moving, which is another reason why I decided to start this channel. So that way I could be able to support myself, support my kids, pretty much support my family, doing the things that, to be honest with you, I love. Now, more about me, I am an introvert. I don't like going out as much. The only time I leave home is when I go to work. Now, thing is, I do have friends who like watching anime, who love talking about manga. And, like I said, that will be some of the stuff I'll be talking about. Now, back to the whole release schedule thing. I might start off by doing 1 video a month. Starting next month. I'll probably almost likely end up doing 1 to 2 videos a month, doing reviews. I'm going to start my reviews off with manga and telling you from my perspective, because everybody has their own perspective when it comes to this stuff. So, with that being said, I plan on giving my personal view on it. Hence, Rocker Viking Reviews. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna be like every other YouTube channel out there. Yes, I do want to be monetized. I do want to be making money. I got sauce on my chin. Sorry for that. I do want this channel to succeed. Not just for myself, but for my family and my friends. Most of my friends want to see me succeed. My family, they definitely want to see me succeed. And even my kids, my daughter and my son, they both want to see their daddy succeed. Now, next month, like I said, I'll I'll upload 2 videos that month for the month of December. Now, after that, going forward, we'll see how it goes. What books should I review? What video games should I review? What shows should I review? I will be taking your requests into consideration. Now, I don't have a complete setup right now because, like I said, I'm currently living with my dad. I'm currently living with my father. Let me rephrase that. I'm currently living with my father. Now, my setup is not much. I have a desk. I'm sitting at my gamer desk right now. And I won't have much room to be able to show a full thing. Mostly like how most YouTubers start. Now, somewhere down the road, I will get the equipment to be able to edit my videos to a point where I can actually do like they do in actual other videos that other creators have done. But like I said, my videos are not going to be like everyone else's. So with that being said, and yes, this is going to be a short video, I want your requests. Let me know what shows, what movies, what anime, and what manga, and what comics you would want me to review, and to give you my honest opinion. Because opinions are like brains. Everybody has one. I cleaned that up because of the actual saying. Because I do not want to get demonetized on my first video. Well, my first official video. Because I've posted videos on this channel before. And I barely got any views. And of course, yes, they did have cussing in them. Yeah, I will say cuss words, but I will not say cuss words as much. Like I said, I don't have the editing tools to bleep the cuss words out in case any young kids want to, watch. So, with that being said, I can tell you right now what the first video is going to be. The first official review video that I'm going to do is for Vagabond. I'm a big fan of samurai stories, samurai, movies. And the story of, Miyamoto Musashi really intrigues me. But I will post my entire review starting next month. That'll be the first video. Now the second video is going to be somewhat of a surprise. Because, hell, like I said, I'm new to this. I've watched other people do this and seen how they do it. I analyze their videos to see how I should do it and how I shouldn't do it. So with that being said, I want to thank anybody who is following this channel, who is subscribed, and turn on that notification bell. And I will see you guys in my very first review. The release date will be either the first Friday or the second Friday of December. I'll see you guys in a couple of weeks. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.